Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away, and today on the hill, Nathan Eovaldi.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Corbin Carroll in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch.
Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, two
Carroll
strikes.
gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Carroll round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. In there safely. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And now it's Christian Walker. Right through there for a strike.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon hauls it in for the out. 1 away. And now Jack Peterson. First pitch misses. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first.
Oh.
And they get the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. D-backs with a run-scoring double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game. Zach Gallen.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Stays through that.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's
Oh,
trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the grab, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Steve?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's
0-1.
this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out. Mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
There's a swing and a drive. Thomas going back and gone. The two-run shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I'll tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Fires to first on the run. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. Texas plates 2 on the homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. There's a strike. In the air, right side. Garcia snags it. 1 down. Alec Thomas now. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia settles under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feet,
Out.
there's 1. And
Out.
that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 1 there. And the right-hander deals. Got it. 1 gone here.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Up the middle. And he'll be safe at first. 1 gone, runner at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker.
Nope.
Just
Ball 1.
missed.
Hey.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Coming out 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Marte leads off first with 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's Jack Peterson. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Seek
That's
over to
out.
second. On to low. It's a double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Gallant back to work.
Hey.
Late on that fastball.
Wow,
0-1.
good luck catching up to that one.
Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So the batting order turns over. Here is Marcus Semien. And that is in for a strike.
Oh,
It's
one's the count.
0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
The two
0-2
strikes
the count.
may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging. And 1 out now.
The batter, number 5.
Seager stands in now. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Hard ground ball, base knock. Duran makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground, a short could be 2. Boots it. Throw to first
He's
for the
out.
out as the run comes in from third. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown
0-1.
now. And they put the tag on him for the out.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running.
On to the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. The wind of the pitch.
That's
And
a
that
ball.
skips in the dirt.
Well, these Diamondbacks, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Thomas
Counts
in the
1-0.
box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. The Rangers up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
From a pitcher's
2 strikes.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., now the left fielder, Evan Carter. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out
0-1's the
ready to
count.
swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Late with the
0-2.
swing there. Up the middle, Perdomo. On the run, throw to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Josh Young. Grounded out his first time up. The rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The other way. Fair ball. Throw into third. And wow, station to station as the lead runner stops at second.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. 0 for 1 so far. And he pumps it a strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. Righty to the plate.
3.
And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 down.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a foul ball. The pitch. To the right side. Walker
He's
takes it
out.
himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel, an all-star a season ago. 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field, down the line. Carter makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. In for a strike, 0-1. And downstairs.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still down by a count of 4-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. This to third. Suarez slings it across, and Semien is out. So digging in, Corey Seager, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Seager into second, and he's got a double. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first.
Got him.
And Garcia is out. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Gurriel trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is all set for the start of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Evaldi back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
It's up empty.
Threw that fastball right by
No
him,
ball,
slightly
2 strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.